Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Follow the Black Cat. It is December 4th of 2025, and this is my full moon reading for December 4th of 2025, the last full moon of the season. A lot of people refer to this as the cold moon because this is when the weather gets cold, at least in my part of the world. So let's get started. I first have my crystal oracle here, and I have chosen this card by leaving it on the top. And the crystal we are looking at today is scolecite. I'm probably mispronouncing that horribly. It's to dive into your dreams. So basically, we are being told to start to follow our dreams a lot better with this full moon and into the new year. We need to follow our dreams and make them happen. And it is a super icy white stone that forms in needle-like bursts. I do not personally have any of this sort of stone, but I'm sure there's lots of places you can acquire it if you're looking to get it. And who needs it is the up all night worrying about the coming singularity types, brave explorers of beautiful dreamscapes. Where to put it? Under your pillow before bed, where you want to establish an impenetrable chill zone. When to use it? When it's time to take your sleep hygiene to the next level. Put down the phone, pick up a book, a paper one, sip chamomile tea, slather on lavender oil, and wait for some rapid eye movement and those dreamy messages marked important by your subconscious. So sorry if the camera moved type of idea. You can always take a quick screenshot of this and you can read it out a little bit better for yourself. Now moving on to my Moonology cards, which is going to tell me what kind of phase we're in on a personal level as we go into the full moon. And it's a time for healing, the balsamic moon. So it's time to, yes, forget what's been going on. It's time to heal up from the past, even just the past year, and start moving on with some of that stuff. Which brings me to my next oracle, which has the burning answer to your burning question, which is next week looks promising type of idea for whatever it is that you've been hopeful for and starting to really want to get into. And finally, for the card part of this is we have my karma cards and your willpower. Excuse me, your willpower is what's going on right now. What you think you know about, do it your own way. And so basically, you can't have others kind of design your dreams for you. You have to go ahead and do that sort of thing your own way. And I'm now going to look into my crystal ball here. Sorry if the camera gets really shaky, but I've got to look behind the camera and away. And I see... I'm seeing an older gentleman in there. Now, the older gentleman, I don't know... I don't recognize his face. He could be the face of several type of idea, but several of us are going to be affected by this older gentleman that's going to kind of maybe seep into our lives a little bit. And I see him walking very roughly type of idea is the best way I can put it. You can tell he's aging, he's getting old, and rather rapidly type of idea. Now this could be a symbolism for how the year is rapidly coming to an end. It's not really giving me that type of clarity as I look in. I also see a lever of some sort that's kind of almost on a clockwork ticking away, and I'm not really sure what that could symbolize or mean, except that I know as we march forward, things get left behind and we have to just keep moving forward. And maybe that's, since that's my thought, maybe that's exactly what it is. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please comment, like, share, subscribe so you don't miss anything, and don't keep me a secret. Bye.